What's poppin', Rob Television? Welcome back to another reaction with your boy. As you can see by the title, man, I'm back with some more Mike reactions. But like I told you, I've been so stuck on Mike, man. So everything that I can see or find about Mike, I just been reacting to. But I didn't get a chance to react to his trash talking story. So I got a two-part to this as far as Mike goes. This one right here, of course, as you see by the title, is going to be his trash talking stories. But then I got one that I'm going to react to after this will be when trash talking Michael Jordan goes wrong. So you know how we about to go and do. You know about the rock guys. You know this video about to be lit. So do me a big favor, man. Smash that thumbs up button. Also, if you're new to the channel, man, make sure you subscribe. Road to 1K, no cap. I said road to 1K, no cap. Right around the corner. So make sure you subscribe. Click that post notification bell to be notified on all things Rob Television. Let's get into the reaction, man.
I'll never forget this. I never had a player to do this. So I remember us going to Chicago. Now we're in suit and tie. We're sitting in the locker room. We just walked in the locker room. Now remember, Michael Jordan walks into our locker room suit and tie. I'm like, what the hell is he doing in our locker room? Is he coming to, to the training room? Well, what's going on? So he walks by me, he walks by Kevin. When he get to Randy with me, he said, lace him up, it's gonna be a long night. I'm like, did he just come in our locker room? I didn't know what to say.
He came in a locker room talking noise,
60
bro.
that night.
60?
He had 60 points that night.
So KG had never seen me play.
See, and look, that's the thing I think a lot of people don't understand, bro. Like, that's what made Mike so legendary, bro. Like, and it's just like with Bird, and like, it's just like with any all-time GOAT, who, because it really was like, one dude commented on one of my videos, he's like, is it talking trash or is it just straight facts? And it's just like, man, he said it was going to be a long night, which it was, trying to guard him. I'm pretty sure for the people who was trying to guard him, it was a long fucking night. For this man to drop 60, like, and that's what makes it so iconic for them to come in and say this. Now, it's different. You can always come in and say, you're going to do this and do that, but you don't do it in the game. And it's just like, bro, what the dude is tripping. But when you actually do what you said just want to do, bro, it make people look like, yeah, man, this dude, hey, can he see the future or something?
And I got about 24.
I got to do a KG trash talking reaction, too.
JR is having a good game.
So I'm quiet. I always stay quiet when I play mine and talk too much.
So as we come out the timeout, I'm on, y'all. I can't even explain it.
We come out of the fourth quarter, KG like, man, keep going at his ass. Serve him. He can't guard you.
Yo, keep killing that nigga, yo. Killing that nigga. Boning him, yo. Straight up. You having a good game, Joe. Keep going.
I was quiet. I'm looking at him like, chill. Because Mike was literally right there.
The nigga right here. Mike can hear me. So I double back like, yeah.
I don't care. Keep going at him. Too strong for this dude, man.
So as I say that, I feel it.
So Mike looked at me, looked at KG.
Hands on hips, legs locked. The nigga stared at me for about 15 seconds.
I was like, Mike, he don't know the rules of the game, man. He's just a young puppy. You know what I mean?
Hey, look, Mike, he don't really know how I see him and Mike having a conversation. So he's like, he don't really know he excited, whatever. So now MJ on the back leg.
Man, Mike had this man
yeah, huh?
And Mike looked at him again like, okay. Looked at me like, okay. I said, what you looking at me like that for, right?
We describe the next like 6 to 7 minutes of play, y'all.
Went to the fourth quarter, man. That man got about 17 quick.
We down 25 now. It was just at 2.
Mad, looking at KG, looking at me, looking at KG.
It got bad quick, y'all. I come to the joint, and they know this. When you come and you've been on the run, you not got back on the floor, got back, had to rebound, and you feel like you on defense all the time, you come to the bench like this. So, I was like, yeah. Man, my bad, dog. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. He like, it's cool, man. I told you, just shut your ass up, man. You're not fun. So you got in between the Gatorade there where you like, damn. And next thing you know, we over there like this. And Mike came down. Okay, young fella. Okay, damn, young fella. Damn, y'all done? Damn, young fella. Never talk shit to Mike ever again in life.
My rookie year.
Hey, what I'm saying is, if Mike is not having as good of game, he might not have no motivation behind that game. So you don't want to add to giving him motivation by trash talking. Mike ain't like some players. Some players can kind of shell up and their game can just go sporadically. But when you trash talk Mike, he makes it in his mind specifically that I'm finna shut this dude up. So that's all I need to just keep me going. Like, I'm seeing now, man. Just, hey, keep your mouth shut. Just let him have his off game, bro. Do not amp him up.
Third or fourth year in. Okay. And we were playing the next exhibition game in some obscure place. And most veterans do not like to play in exhibition games. They want to get to the real thing. I'm a wide-eyed, energetic rookie, and we're playing this exhibition game, and Michael's going through the motion. And Chuck Person, who's on my team, who's a trash talker as well, is like, can you believe Michael Jordan, the guy everyone's talking about, who's supposed to be able to walk on water, you're out here killing him, Reg. This is in the first half. He's like, you should be talking to him. He's like, you know, you're right, Michael, who do you think you are? The great Michael Jordan? That's right, there's a new kid on town, right? Kind of looks at me and starts shaking his head. So at half, I have 10, and he has 4 points, right? I'm doing all this talking. He's like, okay. End of the game in the second half, he ended up with 44, and I ended up with 12.
So he was going one. God, dog.
40-2. And as he's walking off, he's like, be sure and be careful. You never talk to Black Jesus like that. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Black Jesus.
So we got Chicago Bulls coming.
Mike had them spooked, bro.
Unfortunately, I got a sprained ankle, you know, and so
Did you say fortunately you
unfortunately,
do? Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, I enjoy guarding Mike because he was, you know, the one thing I did with Mike is I never got him pissed off. You know, he make a shot, you say, "Good shot, Mike." You know, you don't talk trash to him so he can go off for 60. You know, you try to kill him with kindness.
Yeah.
You don't try to talk trash to him. So they're getting off the bus. We're done with shoot around and we're walking out. And MJ says, "B. Scott, what's going on?" I said, "What's up, MJ?" He said, "Man, I hear that you're not playing tonight." I said, "No, I sprained my ankle." He said, "Who's guarding me?" I said, "Anthony Peeler." He said, "Oh, 50.
Who guarded me?
So I
Who?
told Anthony Peeler.
Oh, that's easy, 50.
MJ, he's probably gonna go for about 50 tonight on you. So just don't piss him off. You know, just be cool. He ended up with 54.
So this can be something you probably can print. You know, I'm playing in my camp against O.J. Mayo. He was a top high school kid coming out, and I never met him first time. In front of my camp, he starts this thing about you can't guard me, you can't do this. You know, I got my campers here, so obviously I can't really go where I want to go because of all my camp. So I stop the camp, send the kids to bed. We go back to playing, and he starts his whole thing. You know, that you can't guard me, you can't do this, and then finally,
Why is that they no, I'm sorry to keep pausing, but why is that they favorite thing to go to? Is like, you see, they say you can't guard me, but then what they don't understand too, that Mike actually was you know, one defensive player of the year. Mike actually played defense. Now, I'm pretty sure that his stuff that he did on offense was so magnificent that it kind of overshadowed or, you know, kind of downplayed that. But Mike was doing his thing on defense too. So it's like, and then this is Michael Jordan. Like, come on, bro. Like, I ain't saying you need to be scared of him, but like, you a young rook, bro. You ain't even got your feet wet in the league, and you already talking noise. Like, come on, bro. Like, you can't be doing that, man. It's levels to it, bro. It's levels.
you may be the best high school player.
High school.
Best player in the world. So from this point on, it's a lesson. And from that point on, it was a lesson. He never won a game. I posted him up. I did everything. If I can ever show you that film, if you can ever ask him that, ask him about the thing that happened at my camp. I don't consider that trash. I consider that fact. You call it trash.
Hey, it's facts though, because you got to think about it. A lot of people look at stuff that Mike did was trash talking, but a lot of times Mike was just responding.
Mike, don't even try it. You want me to go call Scotty?
You have to call Scotty.
Call Warren.
What you gonna call Scotty for? I haven't got you recently. Yeah, I agree with
No,
that.
you haven't got me in 6 years. Won't you just go ahead and say it?
He ain't never dumped on you?
No.
Never?
He said, I'll get you one day.
He never dunked on you. He never put you on the highlight.
No.
No?
He said, I would love to give him my poster, but it's not happening.
It's not gonna happen. You know he's lying. It's never gonna happen. Come on, man.
You talking about think you should have kept your mouth shut, big dog.
Yes, Scotty.
Puts it off the glass. You know, Luke tipped it out. Michael get it forward with a fresh shot clock. MJ.
MJ was, he was peeped out. He watching him too. He trying to catch him slipping.
He never
But then
dunked on
Matamo had time to.
you. He never put you on the highlight.
No.
No?
He said, I would love to give him
Matamo had time to recuperate too, though. But he just.
A story that I think summed the whole thing up. We was playing Chicago in Salt Lake. They switched and put John Stockton on it, and he turned around and dunked on Stockton. So some guy got up and almost followed him down the sideline and said, "Hey, Jordan, pick on somebody your own size." Next time down the floor, he dunked on Mel Turpin. And went over and looked at the guy and said, "Was he big enough?"
Did you ever get involved in trash talk with?
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm telling, like if they would have just kept their mouth shut, they might would have been good.
Trash talking kind of guy.
I'm not, and I never talked trash, but one time in my entire life.
With Jordan.
With Jordan.
Oh, all right.
First ever time ever talking trash. So we're with the Dream Team.
Okay.
And
Yeah, I'm saying. I remember he talked to us the Dream
3
Team.
days in a
Now,
row,
don't do that, man.
Came into a tie because what Coach Daly did, he
I
split
seen that
the team up
documentary.
East versus West. So Barkley, Jordan, Larry Bird, Pippen, and Patrick Ewing all played in the East.
Wow.
And then
That's a hell
we
of
had
a
the West
lineup.
guys, myself, David Robinson, Malone, Mullen, Drexler, and John Stockton. So we would play every day, tie. So this is the 4th day. And we got out on him about 12-2. And I said, I'm gonna really rattle his chain. So I went over there, tapped him on the shoulder, and said, hey, man, if you don't turn into Air Jordan, we're gonna blow you out today. Jimmy, his eyes got big. Usually that tongue come about right here, now it's way out. He broke the huddle, he hit a 3, and he's looking at me. So he came down again, hit another 3. So the greatest shot, now I've been involved in all 3 of them. First, Dr. J walked out in air, out of bounds.
Oh, yeah,
Reverse layup,
under. Right.
Michael Jordan in 1991 came down on us with the right hand, tongue out. He switched in mid-air to the left.
Yeah.
Spun it against the glass. Now this is the greatest shot I've seen. He came down the right side, took off. David Robinson took off, and he said, okay, I'm gonna just sit here in air. Because I know David Robinson is gonna go down. So David Robinson went to the ground, he 360, tongue moving, and dunked it.
In a practice game.
In a practice game. And I was like, oh my goodness. And I was just stunned, and all of us were stunned to see him hang in the air that long and 360. Michael Jordan is so incredible. There'll never be.
The moral is you should not talk trash to Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
That's the moral of this whole reaction.
360, you mean like it was
Don't
like
talk
all
noise to the
like
GOAT.
This all the way?
Don't talk noise to the GOAT.
Michael Jordan, it's who you said you wanted to be like. And I've heard you say multiple times that when you saw him for the first time on the court, you could literally see the aura around him.
Because that was my guy, that was my hero.
Did you talk to him before the game at all?
No.
It was just strictly...
It was the first time I ever talked to him was that year, playing in the rookie game. That was the year they did the top 50 of all time.
Oh, dude, okay.
Yeah, where they had the jackets on and all that. And I saw him walking through I'll never forget it because he said, what's up, you little bitch?
Hey, and look, I'm telling you, if some of these stories that these legends are telling, like, if he would have, if I would never watched Last Dance, I would have been like, man, MJ ain't tell that dude that. But, bro, I'm telling you, if you haven't watched The Last Dance, man, go check that out, man. That show you a whole nother side. And it's not in a bad way, but it just show you how competitive this dude was. It show you a whole nother side of bro, like, for real.
I looked at him like, all right, man.
What do you say back to that? Because it's somebody you really rock with.
Nothing.
You just got to eat that, right?
Nothing. And then, like, I remember one time I was telling him how much I rock with him, and he was like, man, you wouldn't rock with me like that because you wouldn't have crossed me like that.
Right, you wouldn't have hit me with that crossover.
I always knew that once I got to the league, I was going to try my move on the best. So, it was just a victim that night.
That's a foul all day long. Oh, I know you ain't talking.
Uh-oh.
I know you ain't talking. Hey, you only got 3 now. I get 6. I would get that foul. You only got 3 now. I know where you're going. You got to get up quick. If you knew where I was going, why you go for the fake? Mike, after you face the ball, where else you going to go? You left your feet. Yeah, but where else you going to go? In the game, I go for you. I spun all the way around. I go for these ribs right here. 3, 2. That's all right. Hey, I shoot them better when the clock going down.
That's beautiful right there, man. That's beautiful. But that is it for this reaction, man. Like I said, the moral of this reaction, bro, don't talk noise to Michael Jordan. Like, even if it's something simple like saying, hey, Mike, I bet I cook some noodles better than you. What? You see him cook noodles in 1 minute and they done cook. You like, man, what the? You know what I mean? Like, just don't talk noise to Mike, bro. But I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction video, man. If you did, do me a favor, man. Smash that thumbs up button. Also, if you're new to the channel, man, make sure you subscribe. Click that post notification bell to be notified on all things Rob Television. I'm out this thing. Gang.